Welcome back to Tia Time, the podcast where every Thursday we talk about anything and everything. No topic is off limits. You get two unique perspectives from me and my twin sister.
Millennials.
And sometimes a third perspective from
Our Gen Z niece.
But today it's just us, which means
It's Twin Spin.
so come for the laughs.
Stay for the real talk.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Isabel.
And this is Tia Time Twin Spin. So, what's new with you?
Same old, just chugging along, living and laughing.
You saw Hillary Duff.
I did see Hillary Duff. Oh, I should have started with that.
You should have.
I saw Hillary Duff, and it was amazing. If you're on TikTok and you're following it, like TikToks about Hillary Duff, people complain about because we went to Tinley Park, the amphitheater, because it took some folks, I guess, 2 hours to get out, but it only took us 40. But I think only 40 is a while, but it was worth it. We started all the way to the last song.
I feel like if we were on Good Morning America, like the camera would zoom in while we're at the counter, and you'd be like, it'd be, this is what dreams are made, and we're back. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Like, don't you feel like that's just giving
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. You showed me your videos.
Did you have FOMO?
I have FOMO. Yes, it's something I'll never see. It was my father-in-law's 60th birthday, and he wanted a nice, quiet barbecue with his kids. So that's where I was at. But I'm happy.
You were home before the concert started. I tracked you.
Yeah. Well, I had to go, and then I had to go watch the kids' cat, and then come home, and I was pooped by then.
Yeah.
I had a busy day. Nothing's new with me. I'm working hard. Work is very stressful. So,
What's your position again? What do you work?
but yeah, same old, busy. We did have like a huge storm here. I know you lost power, but Rachel, did you lose power?
No, thank God.
Okay. Wow, my mom lost power for
Like a
a day and a half. Yeah. We lost power. It started to get really hot in the house, so we're like, that's it. And then, so we have AT&T, and in this area, you guys know it does not work for shit. So when the internet went out, when power went out, we couldn't contact anyone.
Really?
Yeah, and then we started getting panicked because Allie's phone was an SOS. So we're like, let's go to your parents' house because we can't communicate with anyone. The power's out. We don't know like what's going on, who has power, who doesn't. So we headed towards Allie's parents. It stormed, but they really weren't like affected. And then, you know, when you're so used to like your home, you really don't want to like, sleep over anywhere else. So we're like, okay, we'll charge our stuff up there, check work, and then maybe come back and hopefully power will be back on. No, they couldn't even give an estimate. It was like on ComEd, it said, the technicians have identified that they need more equipment to fix it, so we can't give you an
Estimate?
ETR,
Okay.
estimated time of restoration. So I was like, what the So we ended up sleeping at Allie's parents' house.
Well, can I ask, did either one of you get an alert on your phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't get anything on my phone.
So it's the area you were in. It was creepy. It got like black outside.
Yeah.
And then we had the alarms, and it said imminent danger, critical. Get to a basement. Like it's.
I didn't get critical.
neither.
No,
It's
it said
scary.
that. That's what scared Allie. She went critical. I've never seen this before.
And what suburb do you live in again?
Well, so we ran to the basement. The dog was. And our power kept going boop, 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 like coming and going.
Yeah.
And then it stopped. And then the backup sub pump went on, and that kept making
If you were swept away in a tornado, would you at least record it for the podcast?
Podcaster spinal moment.
And then, yeah, that's what it would say. And then you guys would have to put, like, in the arms of...
That'd be funny as fuck.
It'd be funny if
you
I
lived.
lived. Yeah. If you guys, like, found me and my pants are ripped or something, and I'm, like, walking back with, like, a little limp, that would be funny.
We take your hospital for internal bleeding.
And then Buz's first question would be, and you know when I imitate you, I always give you a list. So I'm going to give you a
I
list.
have a list, so it's fine.
What was the inside like, Sarah? You know you'd want to know.
What was the eye of the storm like? Was it beautiful?
Yeah, I heard it's like dead. You would just like fall through.
Yeah, I'd imagine, right?
It's like supposed to be calm. in the
Yeah.
middle. Yeah.
So you would die in that fall, anyways.
Yeah, it would rise me up, get me to the top, and then
drop you to the bottom.
I would literally try and to get back in the middle of it.
Every time I think of tornadoes, I think of that episode of Smallville when Lana swept up in the tornado and Clark saved her.
In the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she wakes up in the car again.
Yeah. And then the show lost me when they had her date Lex.
Yeah.
But you know what?
She wouldn't do it.
Yeah, like, let's be real. She would not. Whatever. Fucking Lana. And then, what made you laugh?
So if you watch our podcast on YouTube, I edited a graphic of my sister going down a slide saying "bombs away" and it was flame around her, and she went down the police side in Boston, and she didn't fall out of it, but she looked like
She landed funny.
she landed funny. She put her legs up for some reason.
I landed hard. I thought I was going to break my knees.
Well, no shit, you had him up to your chest. Of course you did.
That was funny. That it was. If you watch it, it's real quick. She had to show me because I didn't watch it. What made me laugh was really nothing. I can tell you what. I can share a moment I felt really embarrassed. Do you
Was
want to know that?
Was it the dentist?
No, I'm talking this week.
Okay.
So there's a nice lady that sits next to me, and she's really friendly. She's given me 2 pins now. So at my work, you kind of reserve the desk you sit in. I always book mine out to the max. So
Wait. You don't have your own desk?
No, I have to reserve it.
So you don't get to decorate it or anything?
That's because they're hoteling.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's exactly it. We're hoteling.
What?
I decorate my desk. I keep I have a Gone with the Wind coaster.
That's so fucked up because that's so not you. Like, I know you did your senior thesis on it, but I don't know. You've moved on so far past that. I'm surprised you don't have a Core 4 coaster.
I like Scarlett O'Hara. So anyway, I have that coaster.
Sarah's core.
It is my core.
Yes.
Oh, Ashley.
Yeah.
Mind you,
Have you
the senior.
ever seen the movie?
No, I'm going to read the book first.
Did you even get? Okay, it's.
Sarah is Scarlett O'Hara
Is
in
she?
a past life. Yeah.
Okay.
I was. I
Yeah.
truly because she's from.
If you were white, you would have.
If I was white and Southern, I'd be Scarlett O'Hara.
Are you challenging me to read Gone with the Wind?
Do it because I want to
Fucking
read it.
Don't test me.
It's long.
Am I illiterate?
No. I mean, it's really long. It's really serious. I want to read it too. I have it on my list.
You like picture books.
I guess.
But yeah, I told I love Scarlett O'Hara.
So what happened?
So she's been reserving the desk across from me. And after you start to kind of see people, she'd say good morning. She asked me what my name was. I told her. She told me her name. And when I told her my name.
Is she giving you elevator eyes?
What are elevator eyes?
That Tuvalu song. Elevator.
The new one? I haven't heard it.
No, it's old.
But what are
I
elevator eyes?
have no idea.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I can't give anyone elevator eyes.
But I told her my name, and she gave me a little whale and went, this is kind of funny. But she went, this whale's name is Sarah. It's right there in the little frame.
I remember that story.
It's the mascot of an airline.
Here you go,
I think
whale.
a Chinese airline. So it was real nice. I took it because she went in her little bag and gave it to me.
Aw.
That's cute.
And then she gave me, okay, if I say this will show where I work, so I'm not going to say that. But she gave me this other really neat pin. And
Neat.
so I'll say good morning to her. I'll say good morning.
Morning whore.
Yeah, whore.
The whale and the whore.
That'd be a book.
That is a
Or
book.
a porno. So
You whore.
I saw her in the morning, and if we don't say good morning right away, because she's like a pretty high level up, when she's walking past me or we run into each other, she'll give me one of those.
A little wave for
And
those who aren't
so-
watching.
I saw on TikTok you reposted, being shy as an adult, it sucks. It's like, just talk, bitch. It's not hard. Which I resonated with that so much.
That
I'm
made me
like, that's
laugh too.
both of us. So I'm like, this is so true. It's just talking. So I was working, and I had my headphones off, and she came in, and she was unpacking her stuff, and I said, good morning. And it did not. It did not register at all. She just didn't.
You were brave.
I went, good morning, and it did not register. And then I'd be like, I immediately clocked like who's around me to like,
Who noticed?
yeah. Because I forgot who was it. I said good morning to someone, and someone next to me went, they didn't hear you.
That's how you are.
It was my coworker, like
Your friend?
my friend, and
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I will ignore it. Thanks for pointing it out. But then no one was around me, so I'm like, I'm gonna do it again. And I said, good morning, louder, her name, nothing. And I went, I died on the inside, and I went, I'll never say good morning again.
Does she have headphones on?
I think so. She usually comes in, has to rush out and go run the meetings. So I think she was like in that.
Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm out. Never again. And I thank God. I was like, there's no one sitting behind me. There's no one next to me. My coworker's on his honeymoon.
Did you just sit down?
I was sitting down. So I sit on this side and
Okay.
she's where I'm at, but there's
Okay.
like a little like
Yeah.
walkway.
Yeah.
So imagine it's the other way around. Good morning. Good morning, Isabel. That's what I did.
Yeah.
And I felt like my heart dropped, my butt got cold. I had, I was like,
And then you thought, why did I do that?
well, I did, but then I thought it's not a big deal. People say good morning, and then I started thinking like,
Do you know why it's a big deal to us? Because if I said, say it was me and you were there, and I said good morning twice to somebody, I would turn around and you'd be like, that's why.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was expecting to see someone.
Making a face like
Yeah.
you were embarrassed.
But I thought it was funny myself, and then I thought, okay, it's truly not a big deal. Like people are busy with work.
She's just a whore anyways.
Yeah, whore.
No hate to whores.
Isabel.
You know what's worse though is like when you have to get somebody who's in a conversation with somebody like at a party,
Yeah.
like a work party,
Yeah.
and you have to like interject like I need that person, and you're trying to wait for the perfect time to like, hey, like I need this person.
Do you tap them?
No, I kind of like stand off, which it just looks creepy. Like I'm watching a conversation. Yeah, and then it looks like the conversation's dying down. I was like, "Hi." Then I'll chime in.
Sarah does sometimes she go, huh, and then we'll cut
You
off.
see me? I try to jump in. I did that for the 4th of July when it was time to eat.
You just stopped.
Or when we were at the neighbors last Saturday, Allie and I had dinner reservations after.
You gotta point
Truthfully,
again, let them know what neighbors they
yeah,
are.
over there, the ones that are right across the hall. But you ever get where you have too many like social interactions and you're like,
I'm tapped out.
I'm tapped out. I
Yeah.
physically I'm mentally, physically cannot do it. It's
Yeah.
hard. So we weren't gonna go, but we didn't go to the last like chili potluck thing they did. And again, like it would break my heart if they had something and we weren't invited.
And you would just be watching.
Yeah, my feelings would be hurt. So I'm like, we have to kind of put the effort in. So I'm like, let's just go for a little bit. We'll say we have plans. So we went for a little bit, and like I could already feel like because we'd had the wedding before
Yeah.
and stuff. It was just a lot. And it was funny because my neighbor went, "Were you guys at a wedding yesterday?"
Why?
And Allie went, "Yeah." He was like, "I saw you," and I thought, "Oh, they're really dressed up."
Oh, that's funny. Which one was it? Okay.
Yeah, he looks right. He's really kind. But we did that, and then we went to this good Mexican restaurant. But all that to say, we had to leave, and people were still coming. So I was like, how do we get out of this? And Annalie's like, so I knew it came down to me. So I went, so long, folks. No, I didn't say that.
I wouldn't invite you again.
No,
because
I'd
of
be
that.
like, oh, Allie and I really got to get going.
Did you do a
Bye,
Peter
everyone.
Griffin?
Yeah, I did. When you know it's alluding to a goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is gonna sound real, like, oh, who does she think she is? We haven't seen the neighbors in a bit, and they were all collectively there, like the neighborhood, and each like household was taking like when we were free, they'd come up and start talking to us, and there was a backlog of people, and we don't have time.
You're the whore.
Damn.
Let me ask real quick before we jump into this topic. They keep drinking my water. Mm-hmm. Is this an ick the way I'm holding it?
Have you really been drinking it like that?
Every time I grab it, I'm like,
Yeah. Well, watch me.
I didn't make that noise though.
Your gulp.
Watch me drink it, okay? Oh, I'm thirsty.
I feel like I don't look like that.
You know what's better though than last week when you were clinking? Your
But my
iced coffee?
ice, that's why I didn't bring it. I kept hearing it when I was editing.
What were you clinking?
It's my iced coffee.
Oh, the chink.
Yeah. Clink, 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 clink.
You guys know because I started when we went to Boston. I started saying dog and stop, and because
what?
it's that O, I haven't said dog. Like, oh, that's a dog. It's a
dog.
That's a dog. Well,
Yeah.
Boston.
That's all you say.
Yeah, stop. Stop. I'm changing. Stop.
Okay, let's jump into this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get started. So, smells. Why do we smell them? No, I'm joking.
Well,
So, you go ahead.
it's called como se dice. I wrote it down. I looked it up. It is some type of phenomenon. I don't remember. Is it like the Madeline?
It's Proust Madeline.
Proust
Madeline?
Madeline phenomenon.
Yes.
And it's the phenomenon of like you smell something and it's like an involuntary memory. They're typically related to positive memories because I read some article from Scientific American today that said it's some. I wrote it down. I don't have the notes in front of me.
It's just an involuntary memory where a specific sensory cue, like taste or smell, triggers memories without any conscious effort.
It's some cell that develops when you're a child, and so like it's
okay.
more attuned to like.
So you wrote this article. So you put an article because you're a rock star, and you put the article suggests that early smells are imprinted in the granule cells of the brain's olfactory bulb. These cells can make privileged connections with the brain areas for pleasure and reward. The human response suggests that mainly positive memories are linked to this phenomenon.
Yeah, because most of them develop when you're a child.
Yeah. You know, when
Scientific there.
I know it, right? We got a doctor over here.
Oh, you're a doctor.
Doctor. So,
You're not the lawyer. Our other co-host.
oh, we is a lawyer. We had a doctor. She's a lawyer.
Okay. Continue.
So,
Don't you guys hate when people are working and they're like,
You like
and you're
now?
smelling it? Yeah, I just did it and hated myself a little bit.
because he did it subconsciously. It's so true though with these smells. I mean, like everyone has experienced. What are you laughing at? Both of you, I'm done.
What? It's her.
I was laughing because you said it's so true about these smells.
It's stinky in here. So, I just meant it's true where it's involuntary. Because, I mean, at the time of, like, being a little kid, I remember, like, smelling a certain smell
Yeah.
and thinking of a certain time.
That's why we were listing these, and I was like, well, I'm not smelling any of these things now. So what's off the top? What do I remember having this phenomenon smelling?
So we have our list. I don't want to go through and do
No.
1, 2, but we do have some ones in common, which I'm curious what they are for other people. Rachel, I'm curious, like, what yours.
You're a real curious girl.
I know. Curious Sarah.
I'm curious about like what reminds you of childhood. So a big one for me is, do you guys remember the way Auntie Chata's house smelled?
Yes. Oh my God. Now
No.
I can smell it now.
You know what? You didn't have to sleep over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We slept over there a lot.
Wow. There was a particular smell.
But it smelled good.
It was a clean smell.
Yes, I think it's patchouli. I could totally be wrong.
I don't like the way patchouli smells.
Then maybe not that. It's like
Maybe not. Denied.
did you like the way Auntie Chata's house smelled?
Yeah.
I did too. And sometimes I'll be at like a little like eclectic card shop or
And you'll
something,
smell it?
and I'll smell
Yeah.
it. Think about like, you know how Hallmarks they can be like franchise, and you'll have like Deb's Hallmark or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There's one I'll walk into and it's like I smell it. It'll be like a glass shelf with little knickknacks and stuff.
And
and
that's it, because she had all those glass knickknacks in her house too.
Yeah, do you remember those?
Yeah. And she had like a whole cabinet.
Her
full-
house was
with like
basically
a light on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was basically a museum.
It
Pretty
was.
Don't touch it.
Okay.
Thought she was gonna hit us.
So it's funny because I like I always say this, but in my mind's eye, I can smell it. I can't put a name to it, but it opened up what the house looked like on the inside, And I literally feel like the lady from Jeepers Creepers. No, don't go in. You know, when the blind lady who's like coughing.
Oh, that's crazy. I have a Jeepers Creepers smell too.
okay. Well, it's how I connected the dots right now. But do you guys remember the Child's Kitchen? It was so small, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just that little corner thing. and-
Yeah.
If we were like Dora the Explorer, we'd say, "Everybody smell."
Let me hear your sniffing noise. But yeah, I can't believe you don't know what your chocolate's house smell.
No, I think, well,
She wasn't a kid, first off.
from early
Yeah.
memory, I remember her house smelling, and this is because when I would sleep over, this is what they would make me, hard-boiled eggs.
Oh,
That's an awful fucking smell.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Who thought? Let's give Rachel hard-boiled eggs.
That was a hard-boiled egg and toast for breakfast. That was it.
We'd have like waffles.
No,
or cereal.
we'd have cereal. Remember, she was real fussy. If one box was open, we had to eat that flavor
Before we-
we
yeah.
couldn't
This was
open another one.
During the time
That's a
of,
good memory. I did not remember that.
she still worked at Nabisco.
Got
Oh.
it.
So
Okay.
her husband at the time made me breakfast.
Gotcha. So hard-boiled eggs were.
Did
was
you
the go-to.
hang? What?
Poor Rachel. You know, I like sleeping over at your house. A memory I have now, like speaking of, it's like a scent that just hits you. Entenmann's.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
pick up an
I can smell
Entenmann and just
Entenmann's.
like put it to your nose,
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know how you know she eats her Entenmann's donuts, but I wasn't sniffing mine.
Well, they remind me of childhood.
Yeah.
And I always remember whenever we slept over your house, Rachel, you guys had Entenmann's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
think
weren't
I would
skinny
house like
kids.
two of them, like, and I was like thick.
Oh, I can go for an NT's donut. They're
Me
smaller
too.
now, but I could definitely
They
go for one.
are.
Cause I thought that too. They didn't change, like they did change the size, right? They used to
Yeah.
be bigger.
Yeah,
used
it's
to be
called
bigger.
shrinkflation.
I fucking love.
Do you guys remember who messed up and bought those double dark chocolate?
And did you like the
yeah.
double dark chocolate?
She did like
right?
the double dark chocolate, but
I
she
bet-
knew the dark with the
I
vanilla.
bet you I
Yeah.
could go for that. Oh, we should get Entenmann's. Let's wait till I lose 15 pounds and we'll get an Entenmann's donut.
That'll be a celebratory.
Fuck
Like,
yeah, I'll eat it on camera.
yeah.
With a glass of milk. I drink regular milk again.
Oh, I like milk too. But Entenmann donuts remind me of that, or like I'm gonna sound like Laura. I smell snow. Don't you feel like
The milk filling?
Yeah. Okay. So it's all kind of related. I don't know if you know this, but
You probably don't know. I remember from our purple jackets
yes. Okay. So
from Burlington.
when it starts to get cold out, and like I wonder if anyone who listens to this, like if you have these triggers that kind of connect things. Like for me, it's the way the air feels and a certain smell. And I feel like Lorelai Gilmore, when she goes, I smell snow, like when it's getting kind of cold out and you go outside where you need a bigger jacket, it's not snowing yet, but it's cold enough that the air has like a certain smell to it.
Yeah.
And it takes
Yeah.
me back to when we lived in Chicago. I was going to sleep over your house. And Isabel and I, for some fucking reason, Ma decided we were both going to wear this, have the same jacket.
We picked it out,
with my
stupid.
light.
You did.
Oh, so
We
that's
picked
even
them
worse.
out.
They were just different shades of purple.
Yeah.
From Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah.
But I remember there were like buttons and they were like roses. So
Yeah.
gag me.
we
But
were
then,
kids, Sarah.
but then I had my nerve to I had a like gray Scooby Doo beanie.
Yeah.
But I remember like standing outside and looking up, smelling that smell and feeling that cold air because I was going to sleep over your house.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes me back to it being dark out in the backyard. And every year, whenever it starts to get that cold and I step outside and I feel like the breeze, I'm transported back then. And I associate that feeling as like only a child would put a name to something. It's called a milk feeling.
Milk.
Whenever it's cold, she said, it's milk.
I'm like, oh, I'll be like, and
Yeah.
I'll tell Allie too, oh, I got a milk feeling.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like,
I don't have the milk filling. Only she gets the milk filling.
I don't know why I called it a milk feeling. Like, what possessed me to say milk?
You were probably so smart. You thought, oh, snow, it's white milk.
Milk. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. But I describe it as a milk feeling.
I don't have a name for my feeling, but it has to do with it getting like
So you
cold.
weren't as creative as me.
I guess not. It was cool out, and it's like how fall smells. And I remember playing we just had like a sweatshirt on and our little jeans, and we were playing outside. It was a Sunday. We had to go in for dinner, and I always had big feelings of I'm inside, and because remember we used to walk past Marquette Park and there'd be homeless people in it, and I always used to think of how lucky are we that we're safe and warm in this home. And it's such a feeling. I remember running in because it was kind of sunny out, and the Bears were playing, and just the warm safety of being
in your home.
Yeah, 'cause remember we had the big window too, and I would look out.
I would feel that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes now, like today as an adult, when it's really cold out, I'll think like, thank God I have a home I go to. Speaking of that though, one of the scents you put, and I'm curious if anyone else, if you live in an area where it does get cold in fall, winter, you know, like that time of year when, especially when you were a kid and you lived with your parents, they'd say, we're not turning the heat on yet until it drops to like a certain point. And then the first time in your house when you kick the air on or apartment or whatever, it's a certain smell.
Yeah.
That just, doesn't it just take you back to childhood?
Yeah,
It's covered, don't worry, I'm not going to write your shit.
When we lived in Chicago, when we would put it on, it had a particular smell. And I remember laying underneath the living room tables by the vents so we can get warm and toasty.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
It's just
Yeah.
such good memories, right? A lot of these callbacks are from being in Chicago.
Yeah, because we were kids.
Yeah. Another one that we both had in common was the herbal essence, the classic.
yeah.
Like the yellow bottle or like the pink
Or the
bottle.
pink one. Yeah. The yellow one's chamomile, the pink one's called Rose Hips. I used them as an adult when I wanted to feel something. It reminds me of like hardcore of our childhood.
Totally, right? Like
Yeah. So is Biolage. Heidi has Biolage hair conditioner.
And now you just brought
and
back.
I use some of it and I'm like, I feel like I'm little.
Can I
and
smell your head?
I don't have it on my head. And plus I didn't wash my hair yesterday.
Damn. Yeah, that's pure childhood. Like we always used herbal essence. But at the time I'm pretty sure I said herbal essence.
I thought it was called Herbal Essence. It's not.
Herbal.
Herbal.
Like you don't say you want to cook with herbs.
Herbs. Herbal Essence.
But I think in Europe they say herbs.
Yeah, just like they say oregano.
Oregano. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or have you heard how they say aluminum?
No.
I think
Aluminum.
it's called aluminium.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So for work, I had to go to a facility in London. And when we had our meetings, they were talking with the people on the floor and they kept saying aluminium.
Was that whore there?
And I was like, no, the whore wasn't there. And I was like, what is aluminium? It just was not clocking to me.
Well,
until I saw it written
When you
out
think
on
about
paper.
it, don't they say it correctly?
I don't know.
Well, like
Because
because
Europe-
vase and vase.
No,
right?
because
It was there.
Yeah, but
For
think
schedule.
of it.
Yeah.
Think of it. They colonized the U.S. and
Yeah.
then this is just the language.
Yeah, we're just lazy.
Yeah.
Like, who was it? Or I think it was a TikTok I saw that said, like, Europe is so elegant compared to us. Like, they have, it's autumn, autumnal, fall.
Yeah,
and then,
it's fall.
yeah, it's just like, but they did all the seasons and how we simplified
Yeah.
it.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to live in Europe. Isabel,
Take me.
Let's just go.
Yeah.
I would be okay skipping like an adventure vacation and that being our next one. We would do Europe.
You'd be happy skipping an adventure?
We wanted to do something like Montana or Colorado for kayaking. I'd be
Going
okay.
to a new city's an adventure?
Yeah, but I think she
Not rugged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like
But if we went to
Hiking.
Scotland, but in Scotland, Edinburgh's right there, and then you could do like Arthur Seat, which is a big hike.
Did you guys read / watch One Day?
I saw the
They do
Anne
Arth-
Hathaway movie.
Oh, I saw the Anne Hathaway, the TV show, and I read the book.
Damn.
The Netflix show is a lot better than the movie.
Well, usually it is because
But they do Arthur Seat in it, and I like that. So
Yeah, Arthur Seat's supposed to be beautiful. It did catch on fire.
I think it's June or July 15th is the day for all those who celebrate.
Isabel, get out of here. She's
okay.
talking. It doesn't matter.
The
We're
day?
back-
Wait, the day?
I think she's.
Oh,
So
Isabel.
let's go back to the smells.
July 15th.
Let's go back to the smells here.
Okay.
Isabel, you put oh my gosh, Isabel, we put like the same thing. I didn't realize. You put Nabisco Bakery
Yeah, we used to live a few blocks, and our mom worked at Nabisco.
and I put fresh baked cookies thinking of that.
Yeah, but it's fresh baked cookies now, like you bake them at home. It doesn't smell the same as like the factory Nabisco, and it's such a particular smell. I remember standing outside, looking at the moon, smelling. My mom's working there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or in our old house, remember we were upstairs and we'd lift the window up just to kind of hear the sounds of the night. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were by the train tracks.
Yeah.
And you could smell.
Nabisco.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing like smelling just the air around
But how
you. Like,
lucky were we? We totally took for granted that. Remember, we would go wait for Ma sometimes for her to come out of work, and we'd be at the entrance, and they would bring us a cookie, and it'd be like warm.
Yeah, that's
To
before they broke down on
actually
security.
have a warm
Nabisco.
Chips Ahoy
Ahoy.
cookie.
You don't know.
No, you don't know.
yeah, because they get all hard and stuff, but
Yeah.
fresh, just off the line. Oh my gosh. And the security card would come and give us, and we'd be sitting there waiting for our mom.
Double trouble.
Yeah, that's what security guard would call us. Oh, here's double trouble.
Like,
And they always knew we were there for Rachel. Our mom's name is Rachel.
Yeah.
Not this. This is little
I'm
Rachel.
not that old. I
Mama.
was working there when I was 5. No.
In your picture, you believe it.
Shut up.
Can you put little Rachel here?
Please don't.
You don't want your identity, right?
No, but I hate that picture.
Okay.
I really look like a small person.
man, you look like that.
Well, haven't you seen?
What?
Wasn't she giving you Pitch Perfect?
I was waiting for someone to catch on.
I remember going by your mom's house, and she would have her work shoes by the door, and I would come by sometimes, and like I would smell them because I just loved the way the fresh
Wait,
cookie
would
smelled.
you would drop to your knees?
I'd pick them up and smell them.
Rachel,
Rachel, this smells so
I picture Rachel on her knees holding Ma's dirty shoes. Oh, Auntie Rachel.
No, not like because your mom wore them. They just smelled like the cookie factory.
It's okay. I used to smell your mom's chanclas too, but I
Ew.
gag. Remember they smell real bad?
That's not a good smell.
Smells. Another one that comes to mind. So you put in parentheses Vicks here because I don't think
Rachel
did
put that
I
note.
know. I knew she did because I knew she didn't understand. Do you ever get, well, for anyone who's ever been sick, like, you know, you're
Everyone.
so congested, all you smell
It's
is
like a mucus. It's not Vicks. You smell.
It's a
the
specific
mucus.
smell.
Well, I remember watching. I was telling my coworker about this movie today too. Jeepers Creepers. How it fucked me up. It like really fucking scared me. And I remember being at home in our old house. We were having family movie night watching Jeepers Creepers, and I was so congested, and I just smelled the snot from my nose. But that movie scared me so bad that I correlate the two scents.
That's so,
So every
weird.
time my nose is real clogged and I smell it, I just imagine that movie, and
Of
it's
being
more
scared.
It's more Derry or whatever his name is, looking over into the big hole before he slips in.
That's insane. So I have the mucus on there too, but for something totally different. Yours. You scared me, you bitch.
I just got another scent too. I didn't put it on my list. Do you guys remember when people really don't do it anymore? But when you were sick as a kid, we would have the big thing with water in it.
Vaporizer. Yeah.
Vaporizer. That reminds me of
Do
childhood, too.
vaporizers not exist anymore?
People
Yeah,
don't
they
really
do.
have 'em,
They
yeah.
do.
People don't really use them though. Well, I don't really use them.
So a
Babies.
vaporizer.
Babies, yeah.
A vaporizer is a hot humidifier,
Yeah, I remember seeing
one.
seeing it on the floor with the little blue light
and Papa would always get it.
and put more water in it.
So that and Vicks.
yeah, it reminds
that's
me
what it
of
reminds.
being little.
Our parents thought they were taking care of us, putting Vicks all over our chest and burning our skin. With mucus, so I have the mucus memory too, but not Jeepers Creepers. I remember being sick and laying on the sofa because remember there'd be the one against the wall. Then there was that little entrance to open the front door, and then there was like a little 2-person one.
Mm-hmm.
I remember sitting on like the 2-person one playing The Lion King, but being sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know that game was purposely hard?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So I don't think so. You couldn't rent it or something. Like people would end up buying it.
Oh wow.
Because it would take them that long to finish
Yeah.
it.
Devious.
Oh.
Damn. Okay, what's another one my bitch ass sister fucking has? Because she only has a few of them.
I don't know, but I have a memory
Oh.
of really missing you. It's when I had scarlet fever and you couldn't be at home with me. And I remember sitting in the sala, the living room, on the floor playing by myself, wishing my sister would come home.
That's fucking tragic. Yeah,
I had
Isabel
scarlet
had the
fever.
scarlet fever.
Yeah.
Google it. We were real young.
Like how fuck? How did I get scarlet fever? Who's to
Isabel.
say?
And I
she
didn't
get it.
which
No.
is insane. I went on a side quest.
Yeah, you did.
I had to go stay with our aunt that
No one stays with.
I stayed with Auntie Lala.
You did?
Yeah. And tell me, is this not the most Auntie Lala thing? Okay. So how old were you when you had How old were you when she had scarlet fever?
You were small because you were on over there still in Chicago.
So we
Yeah.
were under the age of 12 because we moved when we were 12.
you had to be like about 7.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
little.
So knew I had to go stay with Auntie Lala, and I was like, why couldn't it be Auntie Baby? But Auntie Lala was the way we went. And it's just not just like the most her story. It was around the holidays, and I really liked the new version of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know, where he's cool when he had the hair.
Oh yeah, the moon
He
is
sings.
right.
Yeah,
Simply that's in the movie.
wonderful Christmas time.
Yeah. Oh,
It's in the movie.
no, yeah.
I love that rendition of Rudolph the Red-Nosed
We
Reindeer.
should fucking watch that.
Right, we
this year.
should.
Yeah.
But Ma gave it to me. Like, I brought it with me because I like
Yeah.
to watch it. I remember putting it on, but I went to go like sit back on the sofa to like watch it, and Auntie Lala went, no, because I plopped down. She's like, you gotta sit, but I would plop.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it
I
is.
remember we went to go visit you there though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like a jailmate.
you came out of a room. I was like, where's Sarah?
I gotta stand here doing this.
Yeah.
Did you like bugs too?
I like bugs.
Get back in there.
Can I go home now? That's what I think I'd ask.
You were like Pinocchio.
Can I go? I'm having so much fun. No, I actually, I think I ended up having a good time.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, like truthfully, this aunt's just a little bit more strict, but I ended up having a good time.
We
Man.
were overweight though, and she never let us forget it.
No. You also put apple cinnamon candle, which I put apple cinnamon too.
I feel like that's for most people, but I remember there was a time when Ma started with like the scents for Christmas, and I remember smelling like apple cinnamon.
Yeah, it just reminds me of the holidays
I
as a
don't
kid.
put it in my home now,
Yeah.
but like whenever I'm looking for, I have to be careful because I have a dog, so I
Yeah.
can't just use like a Yankee candle. They're not good for dogs. So whenever I sniff candles, sometimes I just walk by to sniff
Or
them.
you can buy the dog-friendly candle. That's a brand specifically
They do,
made
like,
for
their
dogs.
soy.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead I do.
But they have an apple cinnamon scent that I do.
There's a different. I get it from a bookstore. They have their own website too, and I order candles from them.
Yeah,
I think
they're really good.
Yeah, I love their candles.
I like their candles. Stop. But apple cinnamon reminds me of like growing up and like the holidays back then. Mom's got a date with a vampire, if you will.
Yeah.
Allie's parents I think they use like anything that's like, it's, you know, the tree called fir, FIRS?
Yeah.
It's like the Christmas like fir scents.
Oh, I
fir
can't
scents,
do that.
The Christmas like tree scents.
Yeah.
And whenever I walk into that house and I get hit with the
Evergreen
smell,
kind of.
a little different. It smells good, but whenever I smell that just screams like the holidays, and it brings me back to when I first started dating Allie.
Oh.
And I spent like the first Christmas with them, so that's a nice throwback of just like. It's, so you can still have these like these flashes as an adult.
Like time travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could time travel, would you guys?
Yes, but I would. Here's what. Do you guys remember Phil of the Future on Disney Channel?
Yeah.
He's from the future and he time travels back and they get stuck there. Literally my biggest fear. What if I was able to time travel and I go see like the American Revolution and then my ass is stuck there and then my ass is like killed and stuck and then
She's a witch.
I'm dead because I would have to live the rest of my life. Like that episode, I forgot what TV show it is. It's about Victoria Pedretti's in it and Dylan O'Brien, and he's just like really unhappy with his life and he's restoring a
Oh
home.
my god, that's such a bad fucking movie.
And he goes back in time. He
Yeah.
gets stuck there and has to live his life there.
He doesn't get stuck. He chooses to go back and be with her.
No, she comes to the future.
Oh, and he got stuck
she's-
waiting back there.
she's in the wrong time. They're both like,
Yeah.
he's like, if I fit more in here, it's more
For
working
me.
with your hands. Yeah.
Yeah. She was a woman of her time. Her husband beat her too. Regardless, something I'm surprised you didn't put on here.
What? I
that-
probably don't remember. You're gonna tell me.
Oh,
I would say,
okay.
yeah.
Any like cucumber melon scent. Think of like Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, I hated that shit.
Auntie Bibi and Rachel have a smell to
There's
them.
the Auntie Baby Rachel
The
smell.
cucumber. It reminds
It's
me
not
of like cucumber.
It's not cucumber melon, but there is this particular smell to them. And every time Heidi and I are out, and I smell it, and I'll be like, "This smells like Auntie Baby and Rachel."
Me too.
Yeah.
And I want to say, because everyone has like their own smell. Like, and I want to say, I always equate it to cucumber. I thought growing up, I thought you smelled so good. I would try and
Tried.
find
No, I
like
stink.
the scent it was, but it just reminds me of you two. Yeah. So whenever I like, I'll
What's-
walk in somewhere, I'll get hit with it.
What's my do Heidi and I have a smell?
You scream like new car to me. Like every time I think like
Why?
what's that Yankee Candle thing?
Summer
I don't-
nights.
You guys, for some reason, for me, you remind me of like if you guys would have a scent as a couple, it would be like a waffle cone.
Oh,
What?
I get that.
Why? Do I smell like
kinda
syrup?
feel-
Sometimes I feel like I smell
sometimes
like
you do smell
syrup,
like
and I
syrup.
don't eat syrup.
You smell sweet.
Yeah.
I'm cute.
What do I have a smell?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is it?
Like that spray bottle you clean the table with.
Yeah, you like the rain spray that
you
you
kind of really like before that was here. Your house always kind of smelled like that.
Yeah.
like it's just your scent.
Oh, well, that's good. In the winter I really go. I love
that. You have a candle you put on in the winter. It's like harvest or something.
Yeah, I love I love anything eucalyptus. So whenever I don't feel good,
I need to go smell a fucking waffle cone. Do I smell bad?
No, you smell
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's her deodorant, I think. Yeah,
I don't know
it
if
just
it's
gives sweet.
Yeah. You guys just give like a sweet smell.
Another scent.
Hold on.
This
Every
one's-
time you say "for me," I think of "for me." I really like corn. It's corn.
No.
You guys don't know?
No. Shows after.
Okay.
It's
it's a no TikTok.
So another bad. Well, this isn't. What's kind of a bad smell? Do you remember in elementary school when a kid would yak?
I hate it. That's like it's the chips
stuff
they would put over
that
it.
they-
Yeah.
Yes.
That's such
Yeah.
a particular
But
smell.
you smell it. Like you'll be someone and be like, oh, someone threw up here.
Yeah.
Every time you smell something,
touch my hands.
you go on your fucking nose.
I definitely don't do it that aggressively. I go,
Wait.
wait, I stink. I'm very sensitive to smells, so I definitely get that. One that I think you're done. Nabisco. Oh, garage. The way the garage smells.
Yeah, I remember always going into our garage at our old house and just really indulging on the sniffs.
So correct
like-
me if I'm wrong. Didn't someone break into the garage?
Yeah.
It happened.
That's
Yeah, they
scary,
did.
right?
that's
Yeah.
very scary. I don't know why I didn't think it was too scary then. As an adult, I'm like, that's fucking terrifying.
It
No.
was like right before I think you guys left.
How did we know? How did
No.
we know someone broke into it?
I think it was like the door or something, right?
They
or
were
they tried to
open.
like jack the door open or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
All you have to do is lift the garage door a little bit to roll under, and
But
you're
I
in.
think your dad had put something so where they couldn't, where it was like
So they didn't get in. They tried to
yeah,
get in.
It was like latched a certain way where the garage door wasn't gonna open.
yeah.
So they were just trying, because it's a detached garage, they were just trying to steal stuff from the garage.
Yeah.
But to know somebody was in your space.
Yeah,
That's
that's
scary.
literally a nightmare.
Yeah.
So did you guys know? So funny.
We should talk about home invasions in an episode.
It's like a nightmare for me, especially like being in the house. But like I said, electricity went out. We had to drive to Allie's parents' house to like charge our stuff up. So we packed, get the dog. We get in the car, and we're sitting in there, and Allie goes, "I can't open the garage because it's
power.
electricity. It's power."
Oh yeah.
So we're like, "How do we do this? What do we do?" And then there's that
You
thing
have
you
to
pull.
unlock it. I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, so we had to pull that, but then when you pull it, it's not locked anymore. Your garage, anyone could just boop, lift it up.
Yeah.
And my garage door doesn't have bolts, so we're like, how do we lock this? So we locked this door over here. We, pulled the sliding thing open, so if someone got the door open, they still couldn't get in.
Yeah.
And then coming back though, so to lock your doors, you have to manually do it. You have to put big clamps, like metal clamps. So if someone tries to lift it, the clamps hold it in place.
That's what Papa does.
Yeah. So scary. But home invasions is my biggest fear.
I've been falling asleep listening to true crime. I've been waking up spooked.
Well, that's why you bitch.
You wake up with anxiety. Why
Yeah.
am I so scared?
So another one I have.
Another one.
which I'm surprised you don't, is old beer.
No, what the fuck?
Do you remember when we go out with Nick to his venue and he was like moving boxes?
I thought this was just baby sense. I don't have any adult sense. My life is filled with adult sense.
No, I was thinking of anything that I smell that just takes me back to a time.
But
so the way, like, because at bars they drop beer,
Sticky beer, yeah.
yeah, that smell when you walk in, I love it. I feel like, do you remember on The Cutting Edge when Douglas Dorsey's like the way the ice smells?
Yeah.
Oh, the way the ice smells though too. Remember?
Yeah. Oh.
It reminds me of ice
And
skating.
that movie, the main girl toe pick. Oh, that was my. I should have known. I didn't know what gay was, but I knew they wanted. Everyone wanted to kiss Doug Dorsley, and I was like, no, you the mean girl with the black hair.
All right, so Douglas Dorsey is arguably very in that movie. He's very handsome. The actor who plays him. We watched it when Vanessa was here.
I still think her name's Moira Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly.
She played Nala's voice in The Lion King. Hubba hubba toilet
Isabel.
trubba.
Lucas's mom.
Even
Yeah.
even in One Tree Hill, but I could think because I'm thinking more of like when I watched it like a couple years ago. I'm in my like late 20s, early 30s. I was like, oh, forget any of the other gals. I'd be all about that one because she's closer to my age now.
Yeah, but if you were a teenager, you'd be like painting a. Let me ask you, Peyton or Brooke?
Okay, this is so. Back in the day, I was a Peyton. I fucking give me some Peyton on dirt. Now I'm Sophia Bush, but I like brunettes.
Interesting.
Well, didn't Peyton dye her hair, right? Towards the end, and she had dark hair?
Did she?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I thought she did. Oh, well.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I liked I watched it over, and she's just like, she's such a bad friend. Stupid. Okay.
I mean, they both were not great friends.
No, they weren't.
Hey, pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Fuck that episode.
fucking hate Lucas Scott. Pretty
Honestly,
girl.
I don't know what they were all tripping and stumbling over. Like, I'm watching Sullivan's Crossing, and Liam and fucking Chad Michael Moore, whoever he is, Cal, I'm like, why are they losing themselves over fucking Maggie?
I'd lose myself over Maggie.
I know you would.
No clue what you're talking about.
Watch Sullivan's Crossing.
No.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. It's gonna get.
Another, I guess my last scent I have is bourbon barrel aged wine.
What?
So when I first met, so Allie's Tinder profile, because we did meet on Tinder, said she was into beer and wine culture.
Yeah.
The only beer I drank was cider, so I didn't really truly drink beer.
Yeah.
And I was not a wine person. I would do Moscato, which is too sweet for me now. So I was trying to get into wines like when we were dating, and she gave me it was some Apostolic wine, but it's barrel aged. So any wine that has like that smoky like scent to it just reminds me of like summer 2018.
There's a particular scent. Obviously, you guys know this in the Disney resorts, and the first it's connected to Disney, but it's not like a Disney resort. It was Swan and Dolphin. There's a particular smell there that it just reminds me of my first year of marriage.
That's cute.
Yeah,
You should look up the scent. You can tell us.
yeah.
I do love that Disney pushes scents through.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right? Like it can really take you to a place. Last memory I have that we share. Have you ever gone to like eat sushi and they torch
Yes.
the
Yes,
roll?
Sarah.
Have you ever had like a torched sushi roll?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
smell when they're
that's-
torching it.
I can close my eyes and we're sitting with our dead best friend, Bobby, with our old girlfriends, all of us sitting laughing. We're sitting with family. Like it's
Right? It's
yeah,
just like it's
happy memories.
totally.
Totally.
Our dead friend.
Lizzie,
R.I.P.
Oh, I found the scent.
what is
They
it?
said it's the Weston white tea scent is what the dolphin smells like.
Weston white teas.
Oh, I gotta smell it.
It's really good.
Can you
They
order
have
it?
the Swan and
Yeah.
Dolphin Reserve, which I like even more, but it has the same scent.
Speaking of Swan and Dolphin, do you guys remember when we went to that expensive restaurant in Disney and everyone was crabby?
No, we started
Flying
off
fish?
crabby. No, because took forever to get there.
The traffic was so bad.
Yeah,
You
the
remember-
shuttle service was
Was it
horrible.
was it flying fish?
Yes, we went to
Yes.
Flying Fish.
You guys didn't like flying fish?
no, I
No.
loved it, but the start of it was,
It was
horrible.
Everyone was crabby. I
okay,
cancer then.
'cause at first they didn't want to seat us. Like they wanted the whole party. We knew they were closing soon, and it was me, Heidi, you, and Allie that were ready and waiting. The kids didn't come, and you, Auntie BB, and your mom, and my mom took the shuttle.
Yeah, I think we took a minivan, right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
right? No?
no. We did an Uber, which never take an Uber in Orlando or like if you're going to the parks because remember we were dumb and we got in the car, but someone came. The plate didn't match. It was a different car than what the phone said, and the four
Yeah.
dummies got in the car. The minivans are expensive, but they'll take you from Disney property to Disney property. They're just worth
I've
it.
done a minivan. I think it's worth it.
The minivans are nice. I've
They're
done-
awesome. Yeah.
I highly recommend it. Sometimes when we stay late at the parks, and you're like tired and you see the fucking line for your resort, I'd be like, minivan.
I've taken a minivan. I've had to
They're
take
so
a scooter,
clean.
I think 2 or 3 times at Disney World.
And they're equipped for the minivans.
yeah. I popped off on that scooter, didn't I? I'm like, boom, boom, bitch.
So
You did.
don't you wish we're checking in right now? We're gonna get like Polite Pig for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's just a Disney Springs day, and
Yeah. That was a good. Those are good. I
those
like
are good
that.
memories.
Yeah. They're all filled with scents, guys. Disney is so. I can close my eyes and I'm in.
Or Gideon's. Gideon's has a
yes.
smell. The cookies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can fucking go for the chocolate chip banana. That is my favorite cookie.
Oh, I'm like,
I like the one with the pistachio.
Yeah, that
I
one's good
like
too.
I like the. I don't know, guys. I'm one of those people. My wife just gets cookies and says here, and I like them.
Here.
And they're so fat. They're like bricks, and you find every time you run back to the hotel room, you know,
Yeah.
having a little bit.
I think you guys had got me a cookie, and then like I tried saving it for like the whole trip, and then I didn't know that my mom like, why is it getting smaller? And she kept taking bites out of it. And I'm like, why?
I
what happened to my cookie?
feel like that is such a once in a while thing. Have 2 cookies because 2 cookies will last you the whole time there because they're like they're.
I didn't think she was
Pocky
gonna eat it. I hate
They're
it.
expensive though.
They are.
They're very
Puffs.
expensive.
Is it worth it?
They're good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would at least like if you've never had it, try it.
Yeah.
Don't we have
Try and go for the full, like go 6 of them.
We plan our episodes out ahead of time. We have a bunch of Disney ones coming up, and I feel like we should just like jump in and do them because like
Yeah.
I fuck with Disney.
I fuck with Disney too.
Yeah.
I'm good to close out there though.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
no.
What? Oh, she-
Already?
What? Why?
Oh, why?
Okay, did you mean to, or did you not realize that you were pulling
No,
obsession?
no, no.
Isn't the one I were like
waiting.
no, no.
Well, like, okay.
Don't do that.
But I mean, like, there's no other sense that you guys have.
If I start thinking too hard, I'm gonna start getting the bad
Alright,
sense.
So, is there like a scent that you think that you would, that maybe you never experienced that you would want to experience?
The Vegas hotels have a specific scent to them.
They do.
They do.
I feel like every hotel in
I
Vegas
do.
has the same smell.
It's like kind of mixed with cigarettes. People walk through smoking.
I
and
love the way New York smells. And
Really? What a
the
particular
Venetian.
one?
I love the way the flamingo smells.
Me
Really?
too.
Yeah, and maybe it's just I
early
associate it
20s.
with such
Yeah.
good memories. Like, do you remember the little pizza shop by the elevator? Always hitting up that pizza stand. Don't look at me like
Bleep
What
it
pe-
out.
Isn't that
in the flamingo.
flamingo?
Yeah, so when you come in, you walk through like the gambling area, and then you come, and then you can go outside and see the flamingos. But there's an elevator bank, and then there was a pizza like window right there.
Are you not? You're thinking of secret pizza?
No, do you know what I'm talking about?
She's gonna Google it.
I'm so
I know
pissed.
secret pizza
and
and the flamingo.
should I? Do you think? Should I bloop her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bloop it.
Not that we haven't said her name before.
I always bloop her name.
You know what's another smell? Wonder Bread.
Oh,
Wonder
yeah.
Bread takes me back to summers when we'd go and we'd swim,
Yeah.
and then we'd have sandwiches, and then we'd play video games.
I remember everyone trying to make me grow trees after we swam, and I didn't like grow trees. Wasn't I such a little bitch growing up? I didn't like anything. It was amazing. I was chunky.
You were very particular.
Yeah, I was particularly I was eating a honey bun.
Okay, so it kind of looked like this. So, but this isn't. I wish I could draw a picture of like. So you
We're
could
just
see.
gonna have to go.
No, let me draw a picture.
Sarah, your bad illustration isn't gonna convince me.
It is gonna convince you.
On a napkin, no less.
Yeah. So you'd walk in, do. Okay, this is all like hotel, like their machines, ding ding. And remember, there'd be like this like bar area right here that we never went in. And the Flamingo and all the stores were right here. And then this was like the hall. And then you'd walk and they had all the shops down this way. And then you can go, there were like the check-in desk were here and you can go and there were elevators. But our room was always towards the back. So we walked to the back. Here were doors right here to go outside
Yeah.
to go see the flamingos, you know. And then there was like a elevator bank here. So when we'd come, we turn, we wouldn't go outside. You'd want to go in there. But right here outside the elevator bank, they had pizza.
I don't recall. Let me tell you. Let me show you guys. Can you look to see if we could see it in the frame?
Yeah.
This is how she wanted me to tell.
can barely see it.
Here, hold it up against the camera.
I think it's a good illustration. If you've been to the Flamingo Las Vegas, please tell me, or recently, because I haven't been since maybe 20. When were you going to get married the first time?
No, Isabel.
Oh, little Isabel. But
Yeah.
I didn't go in the Flamingo.
Did you just call me out like that? When were you going to get married the first time?
No, I didn't go. We didn't go to the Flamingo.
God.
So the last time I went to the Flamingo I was maybe 22. So it's been years.
You were
It's
not
been
22. You were 23. No, you were 24, baby.
Okay, so almost a decade since I've been into the Flamingo. Tell me if that pizza place is still there. I can't find a picture of it, but I swear there's a pizza place right across the entrance into the Flamingo area where you can walk outside. Let me know, please. Make a short of this. Someone, please, Flamingo Pizza. Let me know. Las Vegas.
All right, one little thing though. Did you know that there's a device that actually can capture a scent from like either your area or like a specific item, and it pretty much you put it in this thing and it sucks the air out and it puts it into like an odor trap, and then it puts those smells in like little vials, and you can have that scent forever.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So
How much is that?
I don't know.
That's
But would
crazy.
you do it? Is there's like something that you
Probably.
Is there something that you would have, like if you still had it, or like if you had
I
it
would
back
go.
then?
I would capture a smell from Disney or something.
They have those though.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
No?
No, because part of the joy and why the smell brings back such a good memory is I think the fact that it's fleeting. It's something that you fully have to be present in. Just like we kind of ruin some experiences with recording everything or taking pictures. When you're
But I
in
don't-
it and you're living it and you're smelling it, like I want it to be something that I think of. Like I don't want to be like,
Well, speaking as someone who had cancer, I was like really scared I was going to die. So especially during my really bad chemo days, I would lay in bed and watch videos of back when I was healthy. And just to think, God forbid I was dying, I would have wanted to smell these things again.
did the videos help?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? Would you?
What, to bring back smells?
Yeah.
No, I kind of know like the smells already that I.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
I have a
almost
unique experience. So
fear-
it's 1 in 8 experience, guys,
I
but
almost
still.
feel like smelling them would take away the like.
Well, I mean, the smells that I smell now, like, I mean, those that brings me back, you can get them now.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, what about a person? Sometimes I wish I could remember exactly how Lizzie smelled.
That would be one. Yeah.
Lizzie smelled sweet.
Yeah, I know, but she was my best friend. She was one of my soulmates.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, my dad smelled like Bounce dryer sheets.
Really?
Yeah. And, like, your Nana smelled like Passion, the perfume.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like you really
the perfume.
passion. Oh, Auntie,
We're seeing a trend here.
you're sick.
You're sick.
Are we good to call it there, lady?
Ferrari. Okay.
Plug us.
You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you get your podcast at Tia Time Podcast No Spaces. Maybe one day a website. I've been working on it since January. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow us,
Come for the laugh.
stay for the real talk.
Give kiss.